It is 624 Arizona, and it is World Mental Health Day. It's marked every year by raising awareness. And what that really means is the importance of sharing what it is and why we all need to be mindful of this. Everybody is being affected. So when it comes to suicide prevention, results of a new survey do show that 84% of adults feel it is more important than ever to make this a national priority. And 96% say they would take action if they knew someone close to them was in fact suicidal. But here's the deal, just 1 in 3 are confident that they could spot the warning signs. And that begs the question, would you know?
Warning signs tend to fall into 3 categories: talk, behavior, and mood. And what we're really looking for is changes in someone.
This is such an eye-opening interview for me, talking with Dr. Doreen Marshall from the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. And she tells me their biggest message right now is not to be afraid to have these conversations.
I think it's important before you're in a crisis situation to normalize conversations around mental health and to not be afraid to ask your child directly, you seem overwhelmed. Sometimes people have thoughts of suicide when they feel that way. Have you had those kind of thoughts? I think opening that dialogue, making it okay for them to come to you with those thoughts and really listening when they do. I don't think it's ever too early to help kids understand that they have mental health just like they have physical health.
And I don't know about you, but as a parent, that just gave me some relief. We can actually start talking about this, right? She also says something as simple as giving them some hope can really help.
I think for someone who's struggling, it can be really difficult to access hope. And those of us that are outside of that person, this is the reason we encourage people to be proactive and to lean in, because we can often see things outside of that person. We can often see more hope than the person who's in the midst of their struggle. So, this is why we really want to encourage people in the public to learn more, to get involved, and to not wait if you suspect someone is struggling. Because they need us to reassure them that help is out there and that hope is out there.
And that can be really helpful, right? We just have to remind each other of all the good that's happening. So we posted more about the warning signs and all of the resources available. We want you to know you are not alone. It's up right now at abc15.com.